Hey everybody, I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and do a little review of shells from TEMU. I've been curious as to whether they're worth ordering or worth the price, and so I ordered just two small packages, and so I'm going to open these today and rate the shells and see if they're actually worth ordering from TEMU. So I ordered this package. It looks like a textile cone. I'm going to open it up here in a minute and we'll inspect the shell. So this shell is awesome. This shell was, I think, $3 on TEMU, and it is beautiful. It's intact. It has no cracks. It's not missing no chips. It's not missing anything. And that is a lovely shell. Beautiful markings on it. This is the second package of shells that I got. It was ordered by grams, so it's 100 grams of shells. Let me dump them out on the plate and we'll see what we have. Alright, so this package was $4. It's got a scallop. Looks like a commercial scallop. It needs to be cleaned really badly. It's got some junk on it. What else do we have? Well, that's a beautiful scallop. That one's really gorgeous. It's got a small chip right there and a small chip right there. Very pretty. Wow, this one is gorgeous. It is chipped on the top. I don't know what this shell is. It's kind of thin, so I could see it breaking really easy. Very cool. So I don't know why they didn't put anything to protect these shells. This looks like a shell from Australia that I see online all the time with the lady who does sand and rocks. That shell's really cool. It's hard to find top shells around here. This looks like an arc shell. We have those by the thousands here. That's really pretty. So I'll look these shells up that I don't know the names of, and I'll put them on the screen as I edit this video. That's a pretty shell. This looks like a seraph. Very cool. Here's another one, but it's got different markings on it. Wow, that shell's pretty. I really like that one. There's quite a few of these down in here. This one's tip is broken off. Check out that one. That's really cool. It's more of a brown color than the others. And this is yet a different one. Let's see. Looks like there's some little tiny moon snails, shark eyes in here. Most of these shells are really tiny. I think I spent $7 on all these shells all together. Another one of the arc shells, and another arc shell. Here's another seraph, if I can get it to hold up here. Come into focus, please. There we go. That looks very similar. There's another moon snail. This one is broken. I'm going to set the broken ones out to the side. That looks like a very common shell. I don't know the name of that though. That one's really cool. Oops, dropped it on my... I don't know dropped it twice. I do not know the name of this shell. Here's a smaller one of these. The tip is broken on that one as well. And I believe this is a tiny, tiny one of those. The tips must break very easily on these because they're all broken. Excuse me. Another arc shell. There's another type of arc shell. It is broken. There's another green top snail. This one looks like a different pattern than the other one. Looks like I'm going to have a lot of shells to identify. A lot of these shells look like they're come out of Australia. I watch a lot of the sand and shells lady. I cannot remember her name for the life of me right now. But she finds a lot of these species. Anything else very interesting in here? This one's kind of cool. Not sure what that one is either. There's another one. Oh, this one's a whole shell. It's got both sides. That's really cool. Love that. Very pretty. What else can we find in here? Looks like a lot more of the same kinds of shells. So nothing really different than what we've already seen. So for $4 and 100 grams of shells, that's pretty good, I guess. It seems like they would have protected them a little more with some kind of padding, maybe some bubble wrap, because there is quite a few broken ones and broken pieces down in here. I am super happy with this one and the other two of this species. When I find out what it is, I'll put the name on the screen. And I'm super happy with these top snails. It looks like 3 different kinds. Lots of different kinds of serifs. And there's a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of serifs. Sorry guys, my video's a little wonky here. But there you go. That's what you get for about $8 on TEMU and one beautiful textile cone. It's my understanding that textile cones are dangerous, that when they're alive they can sting you really badly. Very cool. So here they are laid out a little nicer where you can kind of see everything that you got. So everything on this plate other than this textile cone was one order from TEMU. It was $4. The textile cone was $3. So it looks like you get a lot of these type shells, a whole bunch of this kind of shell, a couple of these brown shells, and I think these are of the same species, these two and this one, 3 of these shells, and 2 scallops, and lots of serifs. So it's not a bad purchase really, but just know that if you order shells from TEMU, they don't protect them. They're liable to be broken. So there you go. There's a review of shells for TEMU. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day.